Welcome everyone. Today we're going to try a game called Starcom Nexus. Look like a neat little game. Got an idea how I want to play it, so let's jump on in there. Commander name: Tick Tock. Vessel name: Eliminator. Difficulty: oh. Let's do normal. We'll do normal. We'll start it on out. As per fleet regulations, please enter your name and the name of your vessel. Let's just do Tick. Loading tip: you can access previous end game by choosing load game from the main menu. Oh, what is happening? Channel open. Finally got command of your own ship at Tick. I guess it's really more of a shuttle, but I myself started on a station tug. At least yours is technically a starship. Kite station isn't the most glamorous posting in Starcom, but like I said, we all started somewhere. Yes sir, what's my first mission? I think my assignment roster calls it a delivery, but sure, we can call it a mission if you like. Your mission is to deliver the cargo into your hold to Kite Station. I believe you got a replacement water purification system, several tons of mixed mineral resources, and a few dozen crates from an archaeology dig on Marduk Beta 2. Super interesting stuff. When you get there, see the commander for additional missions. Any chance Commodore will have anything more exciting? Last year I had to deliver a delegation of architectural diplomats to the Fornox 3 colony. Man, those guys can drink. Hey, alright, so how do we control Kite Station marked on your HUD, sir? It's a flashing icon on the lower left edge of your screen. Just fly toward it. WASD arrows to steer. Okay. It's the flashing icon. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be... Oh, I can shoot. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. So let's get there. Looks like we got 15 of something over here. Energy, hull. Looks like a small asteroid field ahead. We can easily steer around them, but this might be a good time for some target practice. Left mouse to fire. Okay. Yeah, let's do some target practice. Maybe they'll give me something in there. Nice shooting, Commander. Why, thank you. It doesn't look like it's got anything in here for me. So, oh, what is she saying? Hold on, let me shoot these asteroids out my way. Oh, I picked up titanium. Take that, space rocks. Looks like you didn't need that practice after all. We probably don't need to destroy our asteroids, Commander. But since it gave me titanium, I'm going to harvest these rocks right here, and we'll be back in a second. First Officer Williams, or maybe we do need to destroy them all. If we have classified orders from Starcom to clear all these rocks, I understand that you can't tell me. Well, maybe I do. I want that titanium in these rocks. So far I've only got like 2 or 3, but I think it's better than nothing, right? The dinosaurs have been avenged. Yes, they have. Let me destroy these rocks in peace. I'm going to get some coffee from the commissary. You do that first, officer. I'm still clearing rocks. That's odd. Getting some strange reading from the sensors. Could be a solar flare. Helm control. Seems to be pulling us toward that giant glowing rift. No. What in the world? No, 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 no. I don't want to go in yet. Get away from me. Oh, it got me. Where do I go now? Oh. Uh-oh. I don't know, but I'm picking up lots of stuff. Oh, what the hell just happened? Pardon my language, Commander. We got damage reports coming in off from all sections. Instruments are offline. Damage control team scrambling. Okay, nav computers are back online, but it's failing to resolve our position. It doesn't recognize the solar configuration either. It's broken, or we're a long way from home. Oh, great. Is this the plus? Is there a map somewhere? What is that? Unscanned planet, unscanned planet. Alright, intruder. You're on genetic controlled space. Identify yourself immediately or be destroyed. I am Tick, a human, representative of Starcom. We are an organization of peaceful exploration. When our research outpost was just destroyed, and here you are, an unidentified ship to our territory. Explain this. We were pulled into this region by a rift in space. I think the rift also destroyed your outpost. Rift in space. Exact point. Alright, a rift in space pulled your ship to the exact point in space occupied by a research outpost, thereby destroying it. That is incredible. Do you believe us? Our universal translator systems may be having some issues with your language. Does incredible not mean not credible? Not exactly. It means amazing or fantastic. I think it's telling that your language is deceptive as it is its speakers. We believe you are agents of Saurid. Disable your weapon systems and await our incredibly peaceful response. No. Oh. Get out of here. I don't know why you're shooting at me. Alright, what do I do? I guess we'll go to this question mark over here. Do we soaked up all their resources? No more ship, white dwarf, blue main sequence. Alright, so let's just keep all moving. Alright, let's move on to the next question mark. Sensors have picked up another Starcom signal. Looks like it's Kite Station. Maybe they know what happened. I marked it on the hood. Alright, let's get to the Starcom station. We're actually going to go to it this time. How far are we away? Right there. There it is. Oh, press X to dock. Alright, what is all this? 0708. So, congratulations to Juliet Cassidy and White Man on their marriage. Don't care. Kite Station welcomes crews and passengers of the Virgil. If you did not receive your accommodation assignment, please see berth manager. Don't care. Notice to visitors. The red-yellow hatches on deck 2 are maintenance access points, not reclamations. Please do not throw garbage in them. Funny. Kite Station welcomes the Archuan delegation. They will be traveling to the Fornix system, the breaded blah blah blah, in 2 days. Whatever that word is. For the remainder of their Acurating delegation visit, commissary sales of alcohol are limited to 2 units per person per day. Of course, that's what military does. Congratulations to Marty Smith and Angela Marshall on their recent engagement. Chief exobiologist Mary Davidson's retirement party will be on Friday, 22/20 in D Lounge on deck 3, cash bar. The freighter Cobra will be docking at 0433 tomorrow. It is delivering much needed nourishment upgrades and replacements L pylon for the hydroponics section. Anne Lee has given birth to twins. Congratulations. Alan and Jessica. Friends are welcome to view the newborn on their Starlink channel. Stellar Cartography has opened a position for a sensor interrogation operator. Send your application to star map at Kite Local. Emergency, all personnel to battle stations. This is not a drill. Note the station is in emergency power consumption state. All personnel service usage is limited to 1 kilowatt per day. So that's the station notices, and station commander, we're just gonna call her Price, wants to speak to me. We got achievement unlocked. Greetings, Commander. Alright, you must be Tick. When we detected a Starcom vessel, I was hoping it was Captain Lee. No offense, but the Brathyslium is a warship. We had no ships docked at the station when, well, whatever that was happened. It looked like you're the only starship we've got. The Eliminator is a small ship, my crew and I are ready for anything. The Brathyslium may be a battlecruiser, but we have some crates of ancient pottery. If I could trade places with Brathyslium, I would. Look at that. That's funny. Actually, you do have one advantage over Brathyslium. When we got pulled into that rift, we took some damage. Part of your cargo was some mineral resources we need for repair. Speaking of the rift, what the hell was it? A rift? I have no idea. A lot of our databanks were completely fried by the event, but I'm pretty sure we never had any record of a rift in space that pulled ships into another galaxy. Of course you didn't, because they were pulled away. So, here's our situation. Based on our intel encounters with a race called the Chitkik, we're in unfriendly territory. We're low on resources, we've lost a lot of our technical data, we're stranded in another galaxy. We've got only one starship, yours, and it's terrible. Well, thanks. Well, what do you need us to do? First, get yourself to the shipyard. You're authorized to use any of the minerals you brought that we didn't use for repairs to make upgrades to your ship. Make sure you got a surveyor module installed, because your next task is to do survey of the planets in the system. See if there's anything that we can use or that might pose a threat. Then report back your findings. Alright, so we have to go to the shipyard, but first let's talk to... Welcome back, Commander. How's your exploration going? I haven't even left the station. Have you learned anything about the rift? I'm afraid not. Not only did I fry data banks that might have held any prior reports, a lot of our sensors were damaged, so we don't even really know what happened. How's morale? Holding together. News of your discoveries are giving everyone hope. I've discovered nothing yet, but nerves are starting to fray a bit. So if we click on her again, that was quick. Did you forget something? Nope. Alright, Chief Engineer, Lieutenant Long Chang. Alright, anything I can help you with? Any tips for ship layout? I have several. First, most of the ship systems lose effectiveness as they take damage. Try to keep important modules protected. Second, some high energy systems like turrets gain a significant bonus for each open space they neighbor due to waste heat venting. Finally, pay attention to the morale limit, or the module limit. This is limited by the technologies we've recovered. Was there anything else? That's it. That's all for now. So let's go to the shipyard. Lieutenant Second Class Chang, welcome to the shipyard. I'm Lieutenant Chang, Chief Engineer. Thanks to your cargo, we can make some upgrades to your ship. Oh, look at all that titanium I got. The ship's configuration system is pretty self-explanatory. We have a lossless material recycler, so feel free to experiment with different builds. You won't lose resources. Love it. I hate when I'm experimenting and then I'm losing all my resources because I'm trying this, trying that. Blueprints. Just simply simplify ship build out. You can start with a blueprint since you're going to be doing surveys. I'd suggest the light surveyor. So if we go to blueprints, light surveyor, because I'm in the light shuttle now. So let's go ahead and load it. We're at 7 of 8 modules. I want to, what is this? Plasma torch, recycle. I want to put a plasma turret up here and a plasma turret up there, because they said the more space it has open, the better it is. And I believe that's all I can do. I don't have enough of that or anything. So what is this? This is a reactor. That's the bridge and the surveyor module. All right, I think we're good. Let's go back to command. So for now, you got anything else? All right, let's leave station and let's start. I see 3 planets are scanners that are survey candidates. Let's check them out. All right, so let's hit up these 2 right here and then hit that one. Oh, this ship moves a little bit faster. All right, X to scan. No surface anomalies. Okay, moving on. Let's go ahead and scan that one. Oh, surface anomaly detected. All right, the source of the anomaly signal is an overgrown abandoned research lab. The upper levels of the lab have been ruined by the centuries of exposure to the elements. But in the underground facility, the team finds what appears to be an intact AI core. The team's exenotechnician thinks he can either restart the core or cut out the memory banks and try to extract the data. Alright, so let's go ahead and restart it. Technician uses the Lander's computer to bootstrap the AI core. When the universal translator seems to translate what it says, it is apparently corrupted and only repeats eyes locked, stop, and a key return. The technician is still able to extract a large amount of useful data from the cores. The team is also able to salvage some useful minerals from their equipment. Nice titanium, check rake, and research. Okay, just 1 planet left. Well then, let's go do it. What is this? Uh-oh, we're gonna fly into the sun. Oh, that didn't work. So we got green, yellow, and question mark. Huh, I wonder what that means. Different colors. Our speed is 16.9 AUs a second. Got a date, we got coordinates. So let's go ahead and scan. Oh, and there's something there. 40 titanium. Source of the anomalies readings is a small, dense titanium sphere, which contains a transmitter emitting a short, regular burst at 1420 megahertz. No other artificial objects were detected to explain the sphere's presence. How odd. Oh, where'd that come from? Uh-oh. We got some people coming to shoot us. Not sure where they came from, but we dealt with them. Guess let's get back to our space station. And that one's orange. Odd beacon. Oh, okay. Alright, let's get back to the station. And then we're going to wrap this up here in a second. Alright, we are docked. Alright, any more station notices? Do we have a secure and reliable organic replenishment source in the sector? Food rationing is in effect. The Kite Research Lab is looking for a junior cartographer. Anyone preempt experience will be given preference. Alright, Commander. I reviewed your logs from the system survey. That abandoned lab is interesting for 2 reasons. One, it suggests there's other civilizations in this region besides the Chinook. Maybe some of them are less hostile. And 2, it seems like you found a treasure trove of research data. Which leads me to an update. I've got good news and bad news. The good news is that our own research lab is up and running again. And the bad news: a lot of our technical data seems to have been lost when the Rift fried our systems, but Lieutenant Commander Pillman says that we can recover a lot of it using research data you discover here. So, make lots of scientific discoveries to your to-do list. But first, head over to the research lab and see what you can do with what you've found so far. Alright, Lieutenant Commander Pileman, head of research lab, but you may call me Dr. Pillman. The data you have uncovered during your errands will allow me to recover some of our lost technologies and possibly discover new ones. Well, good. The Commodore has decided that you, a ship's commander with no science background, should choose the direction of our research because you are in the field, as she put it. Unlike the shipyard, once we've researched technology, those points are locked in. We can't unresearch something, so choose carefully. Personally, I suggest researching turbo thrusters if nothing else, and let your ship get somewhere in a hurry if you need to, or get away as the case may be. But I only have 2 doctorates, so you may know better. He said turbo thrust, I believe. Let's go back to him. I'm not sure if you knew this, but we recently pulled through a rift in space that wiped out most of our databanks. As you might expect, I have my hands full. Have you checked out that pottery you brought in? Pretty interesting, huh? I'm not sure if you're being sarcastic, but actually, chromatic archaeology is a hobby of mine, and I asked August to send that pottery, and no, I haven't looked at it yet because I'm extremely busy. Is there anything else? Yeah, how'd you get that scar? The tissue on the right side of my face has been worn away by a literally of insane questions. Is there anything else? Nope. Dr. Philman doesn't seem very friendly. So you've met good doctor, huh? Rumor has it he's been that way since the incident. What incident? Being born. The man has been intolerable since I met him. He thinks he's unappreciated genius and Kite Station is kindergarten. Thing is, we all do appreciate his genius, but no one will ever tell him because he's a jerk. Is there anything else? Nope. So let's go ahead and get the turbo thrust. Okay, look, we got more stuff right here. But we'll do what he suggests. Bam. Good job. I officially promote you to research grad student. If you have any questions, you can contact me from command, but I am rather busy at the moment. Alright, allows use of turbo thrust at high energy burn for a speed boost. Research complete. Sorry to interrupt the science, sir, but Commodore Price has an update for you. When you're finished here, head to command section. Alright, Miss Price. Our long-range scanners have detected a warp nexus in the sector. It definitely wasn't here when we arrived. Our long-range scans have detected a warp nexus. Yep. I don't know whether this is part of the phenomenon we encountered earlier or the result of the activities in the system. I hope it's a way back to Starcom space, but even if it leads to another sector here in Xeno, as my crew is calling this region, I still want to know what's on the other side. Alright, what if it leads somewhere with no way back? Then I would be sad because we'll have lost our only ship with engines, but also because your crew will be doomed to die alone in the void. In case that doesn't happen, take a look around before reporting back. Your priorities are field help, gather resources, and learn what you can about the reaches. Before heading out, make sure to do any tech research or ship updates you might need, just in case. Let's go back to Shipyard. Plasma weapons, energy conservation, abstract applications, stellar engineering. Ooh. Allows construction of ships up to 12 modules. I don't think we need that yet. Ooh, we can get another plasma turret. Right there. We've already got a survey module, right? Bridge, reactor. Yes. So we don't need that. So with all these plasma turrets, let's do some energy conservation. What is this? Increase the reserves of your reactor by 30%. Let's do our reserves, I guess. There we go. And I think we're done. See how our little ship does. The Nexus may vanish as quickly as it appeared. Get your ship over there pronto. Alright, same thing. I'm thinking of challenging the Chikicture waste. Runner gets this galaxy. Good plan. Obviously, you'll want lots of engines and low mass ship, but equally important enough reactor power to keep a constant turbo burn. As I'm sure you recall from Warp Physics 101, at realistic speeds, the Lorenzo metric tensor creates an effect similar to drag. So there's diminishing returns on how fast you can go with normal thrust. Got it. That's it for now. Alright, well, thanks for joining me. That's it for now, and we will be back to see what this rift is. Y'all take care.